Welcome back. So we've gone over Market Cipher A and Market Cipher B and all of the different tools and indicators it has to deliver multiple points of confluence to help you find good trades. Well, I have a couple more weapons for you to add to your arsenal. Market Cipher DBSI. You go to Indicators, Invite Only Scripts, type in Market Cipher if you don't already see it. We want Market Cipher DBSI. Market Cipher DBSI gives you two additional tools for extra points of confluence. The first is this dynamic moving average line that's tied to whatever time frame you're on. So this is the 30-minute time frame for Bitcoin. When it's red, that's price action below the average line. And then when it's green, that's when price action is above it, right? Easy enough. What matters is, what we're looking for is when the line changes from red to green. And that's generally a foretelling of some bullish movement afterwards. Now, there's no guarantee of how long it'll last, and this market's been a little tight when we made this video, but generally, when you see it change from red to green, you're looking at a nice little pump. And that is in addition to, watching the regular stuff, like the VWAP, yellow, the momentum in the blue, and the money flow in the green or the red, depending on where the money flow is going. This is an extra point of confluence for you to check out. So like if you're unsure down here, let's see you got like a choppy VWAP, your cash flow's kind of like, not much conviction here. Your momentum's good, but you're really not sure where it's going next. You're staring at this candle. You're going, well, is it going to go down, sideways, up? I don't really know. But then you see this moving average turn green, and you go, okay, this is looking good for us. And then you have a little more green after that. The standout part about the DBSI are these little numbers attached to each candle for recent price action. Think of it like a battle between bears pushing down and bulls pushing up. And these little numbers are a score on that battle. The score spread is the weakest is -5 and the strongest is 31. So we're looking at each candle and look at it like a score between bears versus bulls. So in this candle, the bears dominated. They got a 17, and the bulls pushed back with a -2. So the bears won this battle, which tells me that the following candle will likely be red. And that's what happened. The bears got an 18, and the bulls got a -5. Now they're really getting defeated here. I bet the next candle will be red. Bears got a 19. The bulls still very weak and a -5. And so as you can see, the bears dominated this string of candles. But then the bulls started to fight back. As the scores got a little tighter, the bulls showed up with a 9, and the bears came back with a 1. And so the bulls are showing some life. I would think that this next candle would be bullish as well. It's not guaranteed, but that's where I would lean. And indeed, that's what kept happening for a little while. Look, the bulls are putting in a better score than the bears. And so it kept moving up. And these Heiken-Nishi candles show this quite well. It's very clear. But then sometimes it gets a little tight. We're not quite sure. The scores kind of add clarity. So if you didn't have these scores, you see this candle, you have no idea what's coming next. But then you see the bulls are still winning 11 to -4. You're going, okay, but what about this? Now you're looking at the other parts of your indicator. You see the VWAP coming down. It's about to cross over the 0. Your momentum wave's kind of coming down. And that's when the next candle kicks in. It looks like the bears took control again, but it's a close race here. 8 to -1, -2 to 10. Not much price action here. It's a tight race. And so now Bitcoin on the 30-minute just printed the bulls are in control with an 8. And the bears have a 1. The score system gives you more insight into what's going to happen with the price action. So you want to tie this together with your Market Cipher A and B. So I'm going to add A back in here. And you have your ribbons, your symbols. These are all kind of adding extra confluence. You're still going to use your money flow, your momentum, your dual RSIs, your VWAP. And you want to put all of this together. And I want to show you an example of when this worked out beautifully. CryptoFace sent us this morning on what he saw. he saw the trigger wave strategy, the classic blue wave course strategy, but this was also backed up by the VWAP crossing up over the 0 line, and he saw some DBSI numbers that he liked. So he saw a 25 for the bulls earlier, and he goes, oh, I got to keep an eye on this. And then here he saw 15 versus a 3, but then with these other points of confluence, he jumped in and he rode that candle all the way up. Great trade by CryptoFace. But even if he wasn't here yet, look at all this other confluence, these positive omens that are coming here. So earlier, you have a 25 for the bulls after this total bear run. Right around the same time, you're getting the VWAP crossing up over the 0 line. You're getting the money flow moving up. And then you get a green dot on the momentum wave also moving up. Your RSI is green. You're getting a ton of confluence here. And so you see some bullish moves. And then the retracement as usual. But then you get your trigger wave that paid off. And he goes, I'm in. And so he took that move and made some profit. It's great to see when all of Market Cipher's tools come together like that.